Foxfied the Gamer here. Psycho White back again in another video, and today we're going to be doing a new podcast, and I'm going to be talking about what could happen in the Power Rangers timeline, and what could happen in Legacy Wars. So this, I don't know how many episodes this is going to be, but this is going to be a podcast, yeah. In the future, I'm going to get my friends on here when I get a microphone, like not just my headphone mic, and I'm going to want to do podcasts with them. But yeah, this is going to be a podcast, and I'm going to have Black Babyaz gameplay video being in the background. Thank you, shout out to him, go watch his channel. Yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna be telling you about this. I am trying to, sorry guys, I just don't know, okay? But, someone help me. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the future of what I think could happen in Power Rangers and Legacy Wars. So, I emailed anyway. I know it sounds like I know it sounds like a move that you wouldn't want to take against a company like Anway, right? Emailing them, dealing with their customer service. Zach Jones, I know you're probably thinking, what do you mean Zach Jones? Like Mighty Morphin actor? No, not Mighty Morphin actor Walter Jones. Zach Jones. He's in the Anway team. He's been helping me. He helped me with my Justin Stewart redemption shards. So, yeah. Thank you, Zach Jones. He's a pretty good thing. And then Benny, on the other hand, he's mean. He's rude. But, just saying that. But, yeah, I suggested to Anway that they should add Dino Charge Gold. Now, I know you guys say that there's Dino Charge characters in already. Which, yeah, that's true. We have Coda, we have Heckle, we have, what's her name? Oh, Kendall, Master Xandred, we have Sledge, Poisandra. We have a couple different ones, but I feel like we need more Rangers from the Dino Charge team too. And don't make them as OP as Justin first was. I mean, here they did nerf Justin, which he kind of deserved, but they did not need to touch his breaker. But yeah, I emailed them and I asked for Dino Charge Gold. A lot of people want Dino Charge Red. We've been getting a little bit of red characters recently. Like, I want some that, like a switch up. Because what was the last gold character? Would you call Zato gold or Master Zed? No, Master Zed is more red silver. But, yeah. I kind of want a Dino Charge character to come to the game, or another Samurai. Or, hey, maybe even an in-space character. Lost Galaxy, I don't know. But don't make him as broken as Justin as when he first came out. Don't make him as broken as Master Zed or as Leo when he first came out before he got nerfed. Just make him, like, don't make him fully OP. Make them like Fern. Make them to where they're not OP and they're not good or bad. They're decent and in the middle. It's okay that some characters are more better than they are, but don't make them like super better. Don't make like, don't make every character more OP than the last, is what I'm saying. And then you make people go through the hassle. Anyway, because when Anway releases a new character, that's OP, obviously. I spent $25 to get 6 Justin Stewart shards. Didn't get them, and then I ended up contacting Anway. I contacted them for the last 4.5 hours, and they had the audacity to tell me at 3:30 that they were closed, which is my time, Mountain Standard. But yeah. And then until I contacted them again, and it was Zach Jones who answered, and he was pretty helpful. And like, yeah, I didn't get any shards. All I got was bonus rewards and stuff. I didn't get any shards for Justin Stewart for that first 25. So I got another 25 and then I actually got my shards. Got another 25. And then got my shards. And then I still didn't have enough. So that's some bullcrap. I still didn't have enough. I still did not have enough. And then that leaves me here. And then after my mom and my dad spent $100 for my character, for Justin, everyone was complaining about Justin, right? So, anyway, had the audacity to nerf him. And guess what, guys? They nerfed him, like, pretty badly. They could have just made his descent control a 4 cost. Like, they did not need to make it, they did not need to make it so where you could block it. Just slow it down a little bit and make it a 4 cost. And his double axles, whatever his thing is, they didn't need to touch it. Like, they touched the recovery speed. I'll be doing a patch note, but like, the fact that they're buffing Ninja Rocky, like you just saw right here, they fixed it so where you didn't just stay on the floor anymore. It would bounce them again. Which, when did it ever bounce them? I barely started, like, September 2024, but I don't think he ever bounced them after Acrobatic Monkey. So I think they added that, then it got bugged, and then they fixed it. But they're over here nerfing Justin Stewart like this, but they're buffing Ninja Rocky. And Ninja Tommy and stuff like that. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, Adam Park needed the buff for May, but I don't think Ninja Rocky needed a buff. Like, maybe on his running one, but he didn't need a buff otherwise. So neither did Ninja Tommy. Because the only thing I think they fixed is when you use his meditation move, after a few seconds he hits you and that's not blockable. Which I get, that's a pretty good balance, but you do not need to buff Ninja Rocky. No need. And wait. And then they went and nerfed Justin Stewart, is my whole point. Is, like, dude, there's a player who got a level 9 Justin Stewart. And I bet if I check on their anime account right now, they're not going to be playing him. He got a level 9 Justin Stewart. Imagine how much money that is. That is like $600+. That is insane. Like $600 some maybe, I think. Like almost like $400-500. Hold up, let me do the math. 1 second. I'm gonna do it on my calculator. Oh. Sorry about that. Let me do it on my calculator. Right here. So we're doing like, what, 25 to get 6, so 25 times 6 times 9. Okay, I don't know if I did it right, but that's like 1,350. Don't tell me you actually spent over $1,000 on a character. I don't think he did. I think he spent like 400, 500. But still, that is insane. And then for this company to just go and wreck him like that, like, you didn't even need to touch that. You just needed to make it a 4 cost and slow it down. His descent control and his double axle, you didn't need to touch at all. I don't even know why they touched it. So I don't know why they nerfed Justin. My second thing about this company is bad customer service. Like I said, Benny was bad customer service. Just kind of rude. And he said, we'll wait to hear back from the team, which I get it, they're kind of busy. But how does it take you 4.5 hours to talk to your team? And then at the end, when it's 2:50, you say you're closed because you guys close at 3. It doesn't make sense, and then he was just being rude. So yeah. The third thing I put in my rant video about this stupid game is moves not registering. Here are prime examples. Go watch Psycho Rider Rage's videos. Like some people say he dashes. I know sometimes he dashes, but dude, sometimes I just watched a video of his from like a year ago where he didn't even dash and he hit his dom assist and it didn't activate. And we still have that problem a year later. We've had this problem for I don't even know how long. And yeah, it's just they just need to learn and make their stuff work. Like they're making all these money, especially from the people like Raptor who get level 7 legendaries, level level 7 epics. Like it's crazy. Like level 7 legendaries, level 9 epics, stuff like that. People are putting. No, it's crazy. But what I'm trying to say is, yeah. Sorry guys. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is that if all the money that anime makes and they can't even afford to fix their damn buttons not working. That is some BS. Okay? That has been all I wanted to talk about for my... How long has it been? Let me see. 12 minutes. We'll get going. So yeah, that hasn't been all, but... And then the other thing is... Anime, I feel, is getting sloppy. The reason I think anime is getting sloppy is because... Well... If you look at new characters, they're not really poorly designed, but like... It's as if they are poorly designed, you know what I mean? Like, they're not taking any passion, they're just slapping moves on a character like Justin, and like being like, oh, put this character out. And like, it's just an OP character from everyone else, and it's just kind of, that's what's driving the fun away from this game. Everyone is playing OP characters and assist spamming. And that's what's driving people away from this game, or the people who used to not play meta are playing meta because they just can't get anywhere while playing normally. But yeah, that's just the last thing. Now let's go to the now that was episode 1 of this podcast. I'm gonna go ahead and end the podcast video off here. Smash like if you enjoyed this podcast. Comment down below if I should keep doing this podcast. And comment down below your thoughts on what I was saying. Now, this has been the podcast. I'm going to give it a name, so I'll tell you the name of it next video. I don't even know the name. I might have said the name in the beginning, but that's probably not the name. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video off there. Smash like if you enjoyed this podcast. And until next time, guys, stay cool. Peace.